Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
The wind is not playing out there today.
Oh, it's crazy out there, isn't it?
It feels like March.
Yeah, bad hair day for sure. Definitely.
I can't see. I can't tell. Probably.
I came in from outside and my hair was all over the place.
It'll be even worse this evening because it's not going to just continue to be windy, but it's going to get wet as well. So if you're going to be out this evening, just throw a hat on. That's my best advice. Let's talk about the rain chances, and they are going to be ramping up. We told you it'd be kind of spotty on the wet weather through the daytime hours today, but by this evening and into tonight, different story. We are going to be tracking some widespread patches of rain and perhaps at times some heavier downpours coming on through. We'll start to see that first wave of widespread wet weather come in by 6, 7, 8 o'clock this evening, and then likely tracking some more widespread rain through the late evening hours on into tonight. And then we head into tomorrow morning and we'll quickly wrap up the rain activity. How much are we talking about rain-wise? It'll vary a little bit. Now, some of you're probably going to be disappointed. Might only get up to half an inch of rainfall. But there will be some of us where the heavier pockets of rain track on through, or we may pick up an inch, maybe up to an inch and a quarter of rainfall. So that would be beneficial to help with the ongoing drought situation. Again, for the moment, the rain is spotty and light. We've got some showers, Athens to Fayetteville, some spots of light rain showers in and around Huntsville, Madison, down towards Joppa, Arab area, into parts of Jackson, Marshall, DeKalb County as well. But the more widespread rainfall knocking on the door just to our west, and that is going to continue to spread on in as we head through the next several hours. Future radar jumping the gun a little bit, bringing it in just a tad early, but certainly through now and 8 o'clock this evening, we're going to start to see the coverage of rain really begin to increase. And embedded within this, where you see the yellows and the orange, it'll be some moderate to maybe at times some heavier rainfall, not ruling out a couple rumbles of thunder out there as well, especially later this evening and through the early part of tonight. Here's 10 o'clock this evening. When you come back and check in with me on our late local news, we'll have a continued widespread rain on Triple Doppler at that point. And even past midnight tonight, still tracking some widespread areas of rainfall, especially at this point, I-65 and points eastward. We're going to start to get the tail end working its way into the northwest corner of the state. And by tomorrow morning, that back edge of the rain beginning to clear the northeast corner of the state here, close to the Georgia border. So just in time for the commute tomorrow morning, although there may still be some damp roads and some standing water for the morning drive, at least as far as additional rain coming down, most of that should be on into Georgia. So we do dry through the day tomorrow, maybe a little tough to break up the cloud cover, although some peaks of sunshine at times will be a possibility. Also monitoring any potential for severe weather, still not seeing that, including us here in North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee, but areas just to our west could still see a stronger thunderstorm through the evening hours. Again, we may pick up a few rumbles of thunder, but unlikely there would be anything severe out there this evening. But of course, we'll keep a close watch on it for you as we head through the evening hours. Overnight tonight and tomorrow morning, temperatures will settle back middle upper 50s tomorrow. Any rain left over before the sun comes up, you can track on the Wave 31 Storm Tracker weather app, and of course you can do that this evening. But you do see the rain threat really ends early, 6 in the morning, maybe about as late as what we'll see any wet weather in Huntsville, and then a quick drying trend through the rest of the day, although we'll keep a lot of cloud cover around. Temperatures starting off upper 50s. We'll make it into the low in the mid 60s heading into tomorrow afternoon, but likely behind this system, the cloud cover, there is going to be some cooler air. That's going to be a little bit of a struggle for us to warm through the day tomorrow, so plan on keeping a jacket handy through most of the day, but unlikely that you'll need that umbrella past about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning in most spots. These are our expected highs: 59 in Scottsboro tomorrow. We'll go 60 for Athens, 61 in Muscle Shoals, and up to 63 degrees in Coleman tomorrow afternoon. Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day. We dry out just in time for the weekend. We will bring in some chillier mornings, though, back into the 40s for those overnight lows. But afternoon temperatures, not bad for this time of year. Saturday, we're in the upper 60s. Sunday, we'll be back into the lower 70s. A couple days next week, starting the week in the 70s. And then here we go. We've been telling you about this pattern flip coming up for next week. Still looks like it's on the way. We'll pick up some rain as it happens Tuesday into Wednesday. And then the coolest air of the season so far later next week. Several days in the 50s for highs. There might be some parts of North Alabama or southern Middle Tennessee that don't even get out of the 40s. Overnight lows down into the 30s, and we'll have to wait and see how things come together. We'll be close to perhaps getting the first freeze of the season towards the end of next week?
I have my son has a flag football tournament that weekend.
Oh.
It's going to be a cold
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, you'll have to bundle up.
I mean, they'll be fine playing, but
Yeah, there we
spectators, make sure you find warm gear to wear.
Some of those
they're watching the
heat things
games.
for your hands. Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. Well,